Hello Collective, thanks for joining me. I'm just preparing some cards for today's little reading. So what have we got? We've got here the King of Swords, and this jumped out first. So the Eight of Wands and the King of Swords, I'm going to continue to shuffle. So we're just going to take a look into literally whatever comes up, as you can see. So this may be your situation or something that you're connected to, and there will be a message in there to help give you some clarification, or this will just be some guidance on how to proceed forward if this is your energy. So just take that resonates and leave the rest. And thank you to those who are continuing to support my channel. I really appreciate it. Okay, I don't know, well, it's not just with that King of Swords showing, but it feels like this is a masculine's energy. So we've got Page of Cups. So, all right, let's see. Page of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Eight of Wands, King of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, the Moon, King of Wands, the Hierophant, Page of Pentacles, and then the Fool. Okay, so whoever this is, there's a conversation or a message gone through or going to a King of Swords energy. So you may be delivering this message, or you're the person receiving it. Whatever it is, it's a lot of conversation back and forwards. It feels to me, for some of you, this could be communication across the seas, coming back and forward. So you could be a business owner that deals with people across, like, around the globe possibly, or this is just a personal conversation. With this King of Swords, it's showing that whoever's within the conversation, there's some kind of analytics that's going on. So it could be looking into a situation, especially if you're a company owner. We've got the Hierophant there, so it could be how something's being conducted. We've got the Nine of Pentacles, which is showing that there's some kind of reference to finances. So it could be to do with learning something about financial flow. Also as well, for that Nine of Pentacles, it kind of felt like it was in the reverse as well. So you could be looking into some missing money from a business, or something that's not adding up. Did we have something like this before? Sure, something similar. I don't want to confuse it because I can't remember what that was, but there's a conversation about how someone's gone about something and it's being looked into. It's connected to financial loss, or something that's been taken but not put back, or a block on finances. So if it's a business, you could have had your money or something frozen while it's being looked into. That's for some, not all. We've got the Moon here, so it's either a secret or something's not adding up. You're questioning it, or there's something hidden around the money that's being shown, and then something in the background. We've got the King of Wands. It feels like two different people with the King of Swords, King of Wands. This King of Wands could be the business owner. So fire sign is Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. and the Hierophant is conforming to something, a structure, a way of doing something, dedication, which would be the Nine of Pentacles as well. So a structure or a formation or a guideline needs to be stuck to, and with this being in reverse, it feels either there's something being looked into that you would be aware of if this is you, and there's communication about it, or somebody else is talking to a business owner about this King of Swords and the way that they're conducting themselves, or something that they've done, they've not conformed to the guidelines or the rules, something like that. For some reason I keep feeling that this is a two things: a family member talking to another family member. So it could be a family business, doesn't have to be. This feels like Sagittarius for some reason. I know a lot of the time we say the Leo and the Aries, but I'm just kind of being drawn that it feels that something with Sagittarius that's being overlooked. So that could be you, or it could be a clue if this is you to who this is. I don't know. We've got here Page of Pentacles, so something's coming forward slowly, waiting for an opportunity. It feels with this Page of Pentacles that it's almost like having to wait for a period of time before being able to move forward. There's a guidance of saying don't rush something, or maybe something was done too hastily or rushed in, or it feels almost like a missed opportunity or a wasted finances or something along those lines, because someone wasn't conforming to rules and regulations maybe. Whatever it is, this could be what you're investigating, can still be the same person. It's something's hidden or confusing for you. So there's something being masked. Okay, so let's take a look in and see if we can see a bit better who's who and what it is. It definitely feels that we're looking at a business, so either a family business or a joint businesses, or a group of businesses, doesn't have to be. So we'll see with this Eight of Wands communication coming in. We've got here the Four of Swords, so a need to I was going to say a need to take a different perspective from what's being said, but then it felt like needing to heal from what you're hearing. So if it is connecting to loss of finances of some kind, that whatever you're hearing may be a bit of a blow to how it's come about, or why. You may know, or this person may know. You could have put a private investigator into looking at what it is. It's like somebody's coming in and looking around, and there's almost like a confusion coming from whoever this person is within the reading, to maybe they weren't supposed to. It's like is this person taking the brunt of the loss when it was somebody else's actions, which usually is the case, but or is this the person looking in? Whoever this person is, it's someone different that's giving the information. So we've got Chariot. So the Chariot is fast communication coming in. Someone may need you to act quickly or give an answer quickly or to take charge of a situation quickly. It feels again with that energy at the beginning here, you're being cautioned to not take any unnecessary risks at this time. Feels significant, because if that's not an investigation into whatever your company and businesses are and you're not already aware of that, then this could be letting you know that someone is watching you, and this could also be the news that's coming in. It does feel like there's either information you don't know, or that you are kind of having the spotlight on you when it shouldn't be. We've got here the Three of Cups. So the Three of Cups is the Three of Pentacles as well. So a group of people, so the 1, 2 and 3, or whatever it may be, 3 companies, 3 family members. It feels that there is good news, or there's from a bad news, there is something that can be taken optimistically from it, whatever it may be, salvaging something. So we've got here the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords. So this could be a family feud, doesn't have to be, or it could be again 2 legal professions up against each other. And then we've got the 8 of Wands. So a lot of communication going on. Whether you're involved in both sides, so you may be like a middleman, or maybe that is what your business is. You could be a law firm or something legally connected, and you're like a mediator or something along those lines. It's not giving a feel of like conflict or arguments or something, but there does feel like some kind of tension. And I just keep being drawn to this Fool card as like a leap of faith into a new beginning or something like that. But for some reason there feels like something's had to be placed on hold, maybe to clear this up or to uncover what the actual confusion may be. It could be also to eliminate people out of a situation. You could be very analytical. Yeah, look, we've got Justice. So we've got Justice, Queen of Swords, King of Swords. Yeah, King of Swords, Queen of Swords. Eight of Wands and Justice. So there could be a legal battle going on about either finances or asking where's the rest of it, or hidden finances or assets of like, yeah, you've got that bit, but where's the rest? And then 2 legal teams coming back and forward. There is no rest, that is it, or something like that. It feels that whoever you are, there's something coming in. That communication feels like family for some reason. So one of you works in the justice system. Maybe you've got like I don't know, a family member, and they are the legal team that go with the family business, that type of thing. Let's take a look. So this 9 of Pentacles, which felt like a lucrative business, and then it's losing money rapidly, or that is what it's being looked into, is where has it gone. So we've got the 6 of Pentacles, so some kind of unequal, unequal give and take. So maybe have you purchased something, but whatever you've put the finances into, you've not seen the return, or that's what someone's saying to you. So is your company being sued or something like that? It feels that either a lot of money paid out and then you're waiting for your ships to come in, whatever that is, and they're not here. So yeah, so it's something that's taking ages, or something that's bringing business to a standstill till it's cleared up or found. All right. Temperance. So Temperance is Sagittarius, we know, but it's also some kind of exchange is protected, or there's an imbalance within the equal give and take. I would be putting it more to that. And with that imbalance there, it's sending somebody's very stressed. So I'm also being shown, for whatever this means for you, with this that I'm describing, this King of Wands, it could be Sagittarius, but also it could be an Aries. So one or the other, maybe is that the exchange that's going back in between. We've got the Moon and High Priestess. So with the Moon, it's obviously something that is hidden, that wants to stay hidden, or there's an illusion or a confusion around a situation. With the High Priestess, we know that it is also protecting, guarding a secret of some kind. So absolutely something can't come out, or High Priestess needs to look into it and see what it is. Maybe that's what the investigating is, or you've been trying to do that and it's not bringing back the results that you're wanting. Time's running out, or there's a need to can't place what this need to wait is. If your business is losing money at a rapid rate, then why have you got to wait? Or maybe you're stalling this bit until you can uncover the answers behind the scenes. We've got Hanged Man, so something's been placed in a state of suspension. Sometimes when I see that, it feels like it's the universe has placed something on pause. That energy would make sense, because it doesn't make sense. But if there's, say, for example, an unjust or something that was protected, or like a destined outcome or something, then the universe will come in and just place you, whoever it is that's linked to whatever this is, the main person being impacted, that it will be placed on hold for things to because there's more information that needs to come forward, which is absolutely what that is saying. There's a confusion around something that's being masked or hidden, or something's gone missing, or something is untowards. The High Priestess is either, like I've just said, guarding and protecting a secret so that it doesn't come out. So it could be an element of masking, or it could just be protecting that secret or that knowledge, whatever it is. But this Hanged Man is either a sacrifice in some way, having to sacrifice one thing in order to gain another. If this is representing finances or something, then it could have gone wrong, it could have backfired, or there's this needing to have both, but you're being called to make a decision and choose. You can't have it both ways. Something's either being exposed or it's staying hidden. But if it's staying hidden, then that could be what's causing the loss of finances, the money freeze, or whatever it is with the business, or some kind of imbalance in family dynamics working together. Don't let that example confuse it if you're picking up on anything else. It's yeah, Ten of Pentacles. See, there's something again that's representing the Fool, new beginnings, financial security, generational, if you look, generational wealth. It's like all of the people, all of the bloodlines. It's standing for something. So maybe that is why something's being guarded, like a family secret is being guarded. Something needs to be sacrificed for it if it's coming out, or something along those lines. Definitely picking up a strong family element, like especially with this Hierophant, it feels like something is traditional, or something should be traditional, should be done a set way, or just so because it's always been that way over time. But here right now, somebody's gone either against the grain, against tradition, broke tradition, or they've done something out of alignment, out of sync, and it's triggered an imbalance within the I don't know, the universe, or if you're not even into that, it's destabilized something as a kickback in the physical, and either it's landing on you, but it was caused by someone connected to you, or it's your part of consequences for some, not all, or that just could be how it's feeling. I do pick up there's some kind of anxiety of either is it that's happening, or where's it coming from, what's going on. So even a confusion. So whoever you are, you're getting information, but you may well be very analytical and something's not making sense, or you're pissed off because something didn't go to plan, and now you're losing because of it. There's a stalemate, definitely. So we've got here the King of Wands is clarified by the King of Wands. So could be a King of Wands in reverse as well, somebody operating out of their shadow side, so switching in and out, or it could even be another person, because I was saying I was picking up Sagittarius and also an Aries. So this could be the discussion, and it could be getting a little bit heated because there's not a seeing eye to eye, or it's not even a like who did it or where, whatever. I feel you're kind of seeing things from the same perspective, but it's almost with that Hanged Man, and it could be two families joined up, or whatever. It's trying to keep the balance, keep the peace, keep everybody happy, but at the minute there's no way of that being. So someone has to lose for the other to gain, and that's where the stalemate is. Something like that, it feels like. So with this King of Wands, we've got the Knight of Pentacles. So something needs to be taken slower. So there's a slower approach moving forward, but then that just gives me a sense of anxiety, in the sense someone saying, but we haven't got time, we've got to do this. Or it's like, well, we were already going at a snail's pace and now it's fucked, so we can't, we've got to just hold fire for a minute. Was that the, no, I thought I saw the Three of Pentacles somewhere, which it felt like something being fixed or needing to be fixed. Whatever it is, don't forget that at the beginning there it's showing me that there is something positive coming from whatever that conversation is, but the conversation feels like it's a little bit either painful to hear or unexpected. So you could have had a shock with it. We've got here the Empress, so slowly moving towards either a new beginning or slow progress in a move. So you could be moving office, you could be moving overseas, you could be just literally moving home, or this could be the slow beginning of a new business venture if this is connecting to business, and there's some kind of legalities that are getting in the way for the launch, the opening, or whatever it needs to be. And that would make sense as well by doing something by the book. It could also represent, if you're married, this could be a wife or a mother figure that is in your life. We can see it feels linked to business or abundance or something like that. So the Page of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles here with this Hierophant is, it felt almost like going by the script, or go back to basics, or something, going to the text, or doing something by the book, something like that. That Page of Pentacles felt like it was literally a page of writing or something to do with conforming, or it's like, yeah. And with that King of Swords, sorry, it's almost like something needs to be precise in order for it to come alive or come together, or that spark of passion, or be reignited, or open a door of opportunity for things to be flowing again. There's something about that Page of Pentacles that I was just seeing like a following a script, or stick to the script, it could be, or do it by the books. Yeah, okay, you're right, you're gonna know. I'm just trying to see those bits. Yeah, Four of Cups. So something didn't go to plan, or by the legislations or the structure of how it should be, and now there's either a door been closed in the face. There could be again this discord between either businesses, or the Empress could represent a mediator. Yeah, an offer being made and it's being rejected because it's not as it needs to be. So something about going back in time, or history, or how things are always done. Are you a traditional person, or you come from a traditional family but you don't follow tradition in that way, or that's how you run your businesses? We've got the Ace of Cups, so offering of love, or the love of something that you do. No love lost here. Or do you love creating something? You like building things, creating things, being analytical, fixing things, so you're a problem solver, which If you're an Aries or a Sagittarius, then you definitely are. Yeah, when I'm seeing this and it was like communication across, see, then I'm seeing this family dynamics and something's going on, obviously. That Ace of Cups is like blood's thicker than water, so there's definitely like a loyalty to traditional family or whatever, but is this a brother and sister? And one or the other lives away, but you're in business together or you work together somehow. The Queen of Wands. So again, the Page of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands. So that could be your sister or whoever the female is. There's some kind of... Is she reading something out that you need to stick to the script? Four of Wands, something that you need to do, you're being guided to do, and then that brings harmony and balance back to either a home situation or an imbalance of a situation. You're being guided to do something, or is that what the sacrifice is, that you need to come forward and deliver the news that what something's going to go one way, so one gains, one loses, which is the sacrifice side being interpreted here. So we've got the Ace of Swords. It's almost like, not an ultimatum, but it's like, if you don't conform or do something by how it should do, or you go against or cause an imbalance or whatever, or someone else has, then it fucks it for everyone, and then there's an entrapment, or someone's being entrapped with a conversation, or it's happening, a legal investigation, and it's falling on you and you're feeling trapped. So to get out of that trap, you need to do something by the book. The Knight of Wands, it's carrying a message of some kind, or learning a lesson, learning something. It's like needing to, you've got the conversation here, regardless of who it's being had between, but this is a message that needs to be passed on elsewhere. So it's like, this is how it's going to be from now on. Pass it on, that it's got to be done that way. This is the new rules, or something. The Queen of Cups. So getting a Queen of Cups to pass a message on, or you're giving this Queen of Cups a message. So we've got the Fool. The Fool, Two of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, the Fool again, King of Cups, the Moon, Lovers, the Emperor, the Sun, the Ace of Pentacles. What? And then we've got the Three of Pentacles. Alright, so the Queen of Cups could be this Empress. It could be someone that you're talking to on a regular basis, a family member. Doesn't have to be someone you work with, or in the whatever, a different business or whatever. So you've got the Fool, and you were being guided to not do anything too hasty. So there could be something about the approach in the message that someone's got to take forward for you, or you're passing forward. we've got here the Two of Cups, so it's some kind of restoring balance or reunion of some kind, a coming together. But with the Ace of Cups there, it feels that this would be the wish fulfillment or the ideal overall, the ideal outcome. So restoring balance. We've got the Seven of Pentacles, so showing that you're prepared to invest into whatever this is and do things how it needs to be, and all of this is settled. And again, whatever that Nine of Pentacles, whether it was in the upright or the reverse, so it feels in the upright, obviously, when things are balanced back out, that then that becomes stabilized again. Something to do with stabilizing finances. So you may be having to just adjust something. We've got here the Fool, which is a double energy confirmation, but this feeling is coming forward as whatever way it's like an investing. So either you're going to have to take a risk in reinvesting in a new way, or carrying something forward, or someone's going to have to trust you and invest in your word that it's being done by the book, or there's nothing untoward going on, or whatever it may be. So the King of Cups, that could be yourself or somebody else connected, or your who you're talking to. With the Moon, it could be also suggesting that feelings are being hidden. So for some of you, not all, this could be presenting as being okay with the new way moving forward, but not really having to suppress those emotions. Or it could just be a bit of anxiety. They're not knowing. It's almost like if you're an Aries or a Sagittarius, you don't want to not know. You need to know, because you're planners, analyzers, and all the rest of it. So it's like, maybe this is what it's saying. No secrets. It's everything in that sense. So the Lovers also represents a business dynamics, or it's a separation of a relationship, or it's a deciding an emotional decision regarding finances or work. We've got here the Emperor. So again, the Emperor is a business owner, an authoritative figure. So we've got authorities, or it is like a business owner and leader that are able to take charge of situations. They are a delegator, they are a mediator. That's what their role is, that they step forward and they can manage all aspects of. So that's either you or the person you're dealing with, but it as well represents a business, like the Hierophant, that is a business structure within. So again, it's investing either in a business or in someone, or coming together of two businesses or two families joining, whatever it means for you. But it's the Sun is a positive outcome, or an optimism that it can be resolved or worked through, or there can be a harmonizing of a new way moving forward. So it could even be changing or breaking through old traditions, or ways that are traditional that don't really support what you're trying to move forward in, that type of thing, adjusting or changing something. But whatever this new plan is, there is hope and positivity connected to it, which is what that Three of Cups was. It's like there's some kind of, it's not all bad. This is the bad news, but the positive is, that type of chat. And then ultimately it's the Ace of Pentacles, which brings everything all back round together. And it's like the Empress, that whatever this represents for you collective, from whatever perspective you're looking from, that it is a new beginning. It is a yeah, a joining. I was seeing the Ten of Pentacles, so it's a collaboration. We've got here the Three of Pentacles. It's a collaboration that works, or it works for everybody. Everyone's winning. It's just, it's needed. I'm just being shown here now, Emperor and Empress. So it's, yeah, joining businesses, working together, whatever it is, it's, yeah, look, under here we've got the Nine of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords. So the Nine of Swords is the stress of making the decision, or will it go okay, can it be resolved, or how long is this block or hold up gonna take. Yeah, it feels like there's wasting time, or a lot of time wasted, maybe a lot of finance wasted, and no further on. So that's the role of the Emperor, to be able to unravel all of that. And the Empress is then the nurturing and re-healing of a situation, family dynamics, or losses of some kind. Okay, so let me just grab you some of these and see if we can see what this means for you, what's maybe what's the actual energy, or how's it going to be received. Or obviously can't please everyone all the time or all at once, or probably fucking hardly anyone these days, but let's see. So we've got intuition, we've got wisdom, we've got emotional loss, and we've got power. So that's telling me that there's a combination of intuitive knowing skills and drawing on gut instincts, things that feel right, that type of thing, higher perspective. Wisdom is putting that into action, but also drawing on experiences. So it's whatever the loss, emotional memories of love, so memories of when it was going good, but I kept seeing it as emotional loss. So the message would be, whatever it is that was lost, it's putting that experience into play and making that pain become the power. And then if that's applied to businesses, then it is an extremely powerful combination. And even with memories of love, we had the Three of Cups there, that's trying to say the Temperance angel here, and the Justice, whatever it appears to be, it will be rebalanced and it will work out okay, and then things will return back to maybe not the same, but a little bit different. The memories of love, the good old days, or when things were flowing and all back to normal but better, that's what that represents. And again, we've got here with this power, we've got number 8, and you've got the two sides, the two faces, not meaning, oh, you're being two-faced or anything like that. You might be, but it's just saying that two halves making a whole, so coming together. Again, we've got here this would represent a Leo, could be a Leo and an Aries coming together. Could have both of those in your chart somewhere. If you do, then yeah, you're definitely fucking fiery. So there's that power. Then you've got the light, that is the higher perspective, shining a light, illuminating for whatever this is that's hidden, or secrecy, or something's got to come out before it can be healed. And so, but it's probably not going to be as drastic as what the anxiety of, oh God, it's going to go this way, it generally doesn't. So yeah, you're being called, aren't you, with the Fool, to approach with caution, or proceed, or don't be hasty with the coming forward approach, or whatever it is, or what you're needing to do by the book. But there is that element as well of having to take a risk, so whatever that means. And then we've got deception and envy, so that's just coming out because it is the underlining rest and rejuvenation is healing. But that deception and envy is only there because whatever's being hidden or gone on, like we started the reading, that is not forgetting that that is an element of what surrounds what's going on here. Only you're going to know. And that's why this how's it going to be received, or how's it going to go, all of those elements, because there's going to be a level of trust needed for anyone to reinvest in whatever this is trying to move forward. So yeah, let's see if we can get you an angel card. So, but yeah, I like these last cards for you. It is they're powerful cards. Okay. Right, we've got 9 of Michael. Your worry is unnecessary. Focus your thoughts on the outcome you desire. Release feelings of regret, guilt, or worry to your angels. Number 2, the High Priestess. Powerful psychic insights. Reflection and meditation that provides valuable information. Be at peace. And then we have Page of Gabriel. Energetic, brave, optimistic, playful. Follow your passion. You are ready for any challenge. Opportunities for excitement and adventure. Ta-da! So that is your little reading for today. I hope it resonated. Like and subscribe, and I will see you soon. Bye bye.